Did you know that by age 10, many future millionaires have already formed key habits that set them on the path to success? Shocking, right? Studies show that 60% of self-made millionaires started their entrepreneurial journey before they even hit their teenage years. These early habits are the secret sauce that helps them achieve incredible success later in life. In this video, we're going to dive into 6 essential habits that millionaires form before the age of 10. You might think it's all about being born into wealth, but the truth is, it's the skills and mindsets they develop early on that make the biggest difference. From unlocking creativity during playtime to embracing global cultures, we'll explore the unique strategies that wealthy parents use to shape their children's futures. We'll reveal how teaching financial literacy, fostering curiosity, and encouraging healthy competition play a huge role in their success. Are you ready to discover the secrets behind raising a future millionaire? Stick around as we uncover these powerful habits and learn how they set the foundation for a life of wealth and achievement. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Visionary Playtime: Unlocking Creative Potential. When we think of playtime, we often imagine children running around, having fun. But for future millionaires, playtime is more than just a break from reality. It's a crucial part of developing creative potential. Rich kids often have access to a variety of toys and games that stimulate their imagination. From building blocks to interactive video games, these tools help them think outside the box. One fascinating example is Lego. According to a study by the Lego Foundation, playing with Legos helps improve problem-solving skills and enhances spatial awareness. This is why many wealthy parents encourage their children to engage in such creative play. Moreover, creative play isn't just about toys. Rich kids are often enrolled in art classes, music lessons, and theater groups. These activities foster creativity and innovation. For instance, a report by the National Endowment for the Arts found that students involved in the arts are 4 times more likely to be recognized for academic achievement. In addition to formal activities, unstructured play is equally important. This is when children come up with their own games and stories. It encourages independence and resourcefulness. Richard Branson, the billionaire founder of Virgin Group, often credits his creative thinking to the freedom he had to explore and play as a child. Parents of future millionaires also understand the importance of a stimulating environment. They fill their homes with books, art supplies, and musical instruments. This constant exposure to creative stimuli helps nurture a child's imagination. For example, Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, grew up in a home filled with electronics and gadgets, which sparked his interest in technology. A unique strategy some wealthy families use is creative downtime. This is time set aside specifically for creative thinking. Children are encouraged to brainstorm and come up with new ideas during this period. It's a technique inspired by Thomas Edison's habit of taking think time to develop his inventions. Interestingly, a study by the University of California found that children who engage in imaginative play have better language skills and are more adept at social interactions. These skills are crucial for future success, especially in leadership roles. Another key aspect is the encouragement of curiosity. Millionaire parents don't just answer their children's questions, they encourage them to find answers themselves. This promotes critical thinking and problem-solving. Elon Musk, for instance, has said that his curiosity-driven learning in childhood was a major factor in his success. Chapter 2. Curious Minds: The Power of Early Exploration. Curiosity is a trait that sets successful people apart. For future millionaires, this curiosity starts early. Rich parents understand the importance of fostering a love for learning in their children. They encourage exploration and inquiry in various ways. One effective strategy is exposing children to a wide range of experiences. This includes traveling to new places, trying different cuisines, and meeting diverse people. A study by Cornell University found that children who travel are more open-minded and adaptable. Additionally, rich parents often create a home environment that encourages curiosity. This might include a well-stocked library, science kits, and access to educational technology. Bill Gates, for example, grew up in a home filled with books, which fueled his passion for reading and learning. Moreover, wealthy families invest in experiences that spark curiosity. This could be visiting museums, attending science fairs, or participating in nature walks. According to a report by the American Alliance of Museums, children who visit museums develop better critical thinking skills. Parents also play a crucial role in nurturing curiosity. They engage their children in meaningful conversations, ask open-ended questions, and encourage them to think deeply. Warren Buffett often speaks about how his father encouraged him to ask questions and explore different ideas. Another unique strategy is enrolling children in programs that promote inquiry-based learning. Schools like Montessori and Waldorf focus on hands-on learning and encourage students to explore their interests. Research from the American Montessori Society shows that Montessori students perform better in math and science compared to their peers in traditional schools. Interestingly, curiosity-driven learning is linked to better academic performance. A study by the University of Michigan found that curious children perform better in school, regardless of their socioeconomic background. In addition to formal education, rich parents encourage self-directed learning. They provide resources like online courses, educational apps, and books on various topics. This empowers children to take control of their learning journey. Elon Musk, for example, has said that he learned more from self-study than he did in school. Moreover, millionaire parents understand the value of failure in the learning process. They teach their children that it's okay to make mistakes and that failure is a part of learning. This builds resilience and a growth mindset. As Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Chapter 3. Many entrepreneurs building business savvy. Teaching children about business from a young age is a common practice among wealthy families. They believe that understanding money and how it works is crucial for success. One popular strategy is encouraging kids to start small businesses, like lemonade stands or selling handmade crafts. This gives them hands-on experience in managing money, marketing, and customer service. A fascinating fact is that 60% of millionaires have started at least one business in their lifetime, according to a study by Fidelity Investments. This highlights the importance of entrepreneurial skills. Rich parents often use real-life examples to teach these concepts. For instance, Jeff Bezos started his first business, the Dream Institute, at age 16, which was an educational summer camp for kids. Moreover, affluent families often involve their children in family businesses. This provides practical experience and a better understanding of how businesses operate. Warren Buffett bought his first stock at the age of 11, a practice encouraged by his father who owned a brokerage firm. This early exposure helped him develop a keen interest in the stock market. Another effective strategy is teaching financial literacy through allowances. Instead of just giving money, wealthy parents require their children to earn it through chores or small tasks. They also encourage saving and investing a portion of their allowance. A study by the University of Cambridge found that money habits are formed by age 7, making early financial education crucial. Rich parents also use games to teach business concepts. Board games like Monopoly and Cash Flow by Robert Kiyosaki help children understand investing, real estate, and financial management in a fun way. Kiyosaki himself emphasizes the importance of financial education in his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, stating that financial intelligence is key to achieving wealth. Networking is another critical skill taught to children. Wealthy parents introduce their kids to successful people and mentors who can guide and inspire them. This helps them build valuable connections and learn from the experiences of others. Richard Branson often talks about the influence of meeting successful entrepreneurs during his childhood. Chapter 4. Healthy competition thriving through challenges. For future millionaires, healthy competition is a vital part of growing up. It's not just about winning, but about learning valuable life skills. Rich parents often encourage their children to participate in sports and academic competitions. These activities teach discipline, teamwork, and strategic thinking. Interestingly, a study by the Aspen Institute found that children who participate in sports are more likely to achieve academic success and develop leadership skills. This is why many wealthy families prioritize sports in their children's lives. For example, Bill Gates played tennis in high school, which he says helped him develop a competitive spirit and strategic mindset. In addition to sports, academic competitions like spelling bees, math contests, and science fairs are common among affluent families. These competitions challenge children to push their limits and think critically. Elon Musk participated in several science fairs as a child, which fueled his passion for technology and innovation. Another effective strategy is setting personal goals and challenges. Rich parents encourage their children to set high standards for themselves and strive to achieve them. This habit of goal setting fosters a sense of purpose and determination. As Tony Robbins, a famous motivational speaker, says, setting goals is the first step in turning the invisible into the visible. Moreover, wealthy families often create a supportive environment where children can thrive. They celebrate achievements and provide constructive feedback on failures. This helps children build confidence and learn from their mistakes. Warren Buffett often talks about how his father's encouragement helped him stay motivated and focused on his goals. Competitive environments also teach children about resilience. They learn that setbacks are a part of life and that it's important to keep trying. This resilience is crucial for success in any field. Michael Jordan, considered one of the greatest basketball players of all time, has said, "I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed." Chapter 5. Global Citizens Embracing Cultural Awareness. Understanding different cultures and perspectives is crucial for future millionaires. Rich parents often expose their children to diverse environments and experiences. This exposure helps them develop empathy, adaptability, and a global mindset. One strategy is international travel. Wealthy families frequently take their children on trips abroad. A study by the Student Youth and Travel Association found that 74% of educators believe travel has a positive impact on students' personal development. Traveling allows children to experience new cultures firsthand. They learn to appreciate different ways of life, which broadens their worldview. For instance, Mark Zuckerberg spent time traveling in Asia and Europe during his gap year, which influenced his global perspective. In addition to travel, rich parents encourage learning new languages. Being multilingual opens doors to new opportunities and enhances cognitive abilities. Research by the University of Edinburgh shows that bilingual children have better problem-solving skills and creativity. Sheryl Sandberg, COO of Facebook, speaks fluent Chinese, a skill she developed in her youth. Cultural awareness also comes from interacting with diverse groups at home. Wealthy families often enroll their children in international schools or multicultural programs. These environments provide exposure to different cultures and ideas. Elon Musk attended Pretoria Boys High School, which had a diverse student body, fostering his appreciation for various cultures. Another effective strategy is participating in cultural activities. This includes attending cultural festivals, visiting museums, and exploring ethnic neighborhoods. These experiences help children understand and appreciate cultural diversity. A report by the Smithsonian Institution highlights that museum visits enhance children's cultural awareness and critical thinking skills. Reading books and watching films from different cultures is another way to foster global awareness. Rich parents often encourage their children to explore diverse media. This habit broadens their knowledge and empathy. Bill Gates, an avid reader, often recommends books from various cultures on his blog. Chapter 6. Giving back the habit of philanthropy. Instilling the value of philanthropy from a young age is a common practice among wealthy families. They believe that giving back is not just a duty but a privilege. One effective strategy is involving children in family charitable activities. This hands-on experience teaches them the importance of helping others and making a positive impact. A unique fact is that 88% of high net worth individuals participate in philanthropy, according to a study by U.S. Trust. This highlights the significance of charitable giving in the lives of the wealthy. Bill and Melinda Gates, for example, involve their children in the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation's activities, teaching them the value of philanthropy. Another strategy is encouraging children to donate a portion of their allowance or earnings. This practice instills the habit of giving and helps them understand the importance of sharing their wealth. A study by the University of Wisconsin found that children who donate to charity are more likely to continue this habit into adulthood. Volunteering is another common practice. Wealthy parents encourage their children to volunteer their time and skills for community service projects. This hands-on involvement helps children develop empathy and a sense of responsibility. Warren Buffett's children have been actively involved in various charitable organizations from a young age. Moreover, rich families often support causes that are personally meaningful. They encourage their children to find causes they are passionate about and get involved. This personal connection to philanthropy makes the experience more fulfilling. For instance, Michael Bloomberg's daughter, Georgina, is deeply involved in animal welfare causes.